Sonia Gandhi has reached the ED office after a lunch break. Let's get you more details on this. Remember, she had left for an interim period just shortly before she was granted time off for a lunch break. And now we are learning is that Sonia Gandhi has now reached the Enforcement Directorate office after the lunch break. Remember, today is another crucial round of the ED questioning. As far as the previous round is concerned, that took place on Thursday. The Congress is going all guns blazing, calling it a witch hunt. We've seen Rahul Gandhi also being detained today. For more details, I have with us Ashish Mehrishi. Ashish, if you could take us through what can we expect now from this round of questioning and for how long this is going to continue.
So my sources in the ED tell me that the questioning of Sonia Gandhi is almost same as that of Rahul Gandhi. Basically, the Enforcement Directorate is looking at the money trail and finally the benefit that have accrued into the company named Young Indian. But my sources tell me that the reply is also almost the same as that of Rahul Gandhi. Sonia Gandhi is Enforcement Directorate officials that it's a Section 25 company of the Companies Act, and due to which she or Rahul Gandhi or anybody who occupies position or shareholding in Young Indian, they have not accrued any benefit out of it. The assets are also, because the company Associated General is still not shut, and so the assets are still into the hands of Associated General. So the benefit has not accrued to them. But the Enforcement Directorate believes that it's a sham transaction. Reason being that the money that came in from Kolkata-based shell company, which is Dotex Merchandise, and everybody, in fact, if you see the Income Tax Appellate Tribunal also, Dotex Merchandise has been named as a shell company used only for sending money. The company was not doing any legitimate business, and it was being run by a company who was providing, a person who was providing entry, or you can say a Hawala operator. So that money was obviously sent back with some portion of interest once the scam broke. But ultimately, it was only with 50 lakh rupees that the assets of around 2,000 crore rupees have been acquired. Right. So the Enforcement Directorate believes that it's a sham transaction. It has been, the entire transaction has been colored to show that it's a legitimate transaction, but it is not. That is what the take of the Enforcement Directorate is.
Right. In a brief gist, Ashish, if you could also take us through the political ramifications of everything that's been happening in the past few days. Today, we've seen this march being conducted by the Congress party, starting from it was meant to begin from Vijay Chowk and all the way was meant to go to Rashtrapati Bhavan. We've seen Rahul Gandhi being detained along with other MPs. What's the kind of political drama that's ensued?
So the political drama is like all over India. We are seeing it from north to south. Wherever the Congress is present, they are trying to present that there is a witch hunt by the central agencies against political leaders who are sitting in opposition as of now. So we already know Rahul Gandhi has been detained. Senior politicians like Sachin Pilot, Ashok Gehlot, and many others, they are facing the music of the police as of now. So we know that there has been high drama throughout. We still don't know whether Rahul Gandhi has been released or not, but he was detained certainly because he was protesting against the central action of central agencies. And if you see what he has said is that it's a police state and Narendra Modi is the king. So that is what his allegations against the current government is. But as far as the questioning goes, it has started again. Sonia Gandhi has reached. But let me tell you, whatever the agencies do, their cases have to stand in the court. In case they are not able to stand in the court of law, then this questioning or summoning does not hold any value. So here, every effort the Enforcement Directorate will make to ensure that their case stands in the court of law.
Absolutely. Stay with us, Ashish, because we have some more news stories which will require your inputs. With that,